So, as you can see, this is definitely a different style from what I'm normally used to. Obviously, I'm behind the DSLR camera. I'm the one taking photos and posting to Instagram, my website, Flickr. But I've done a lot in the past couple of years with these cool cars, taking some of the best photos I could have ever asked for in some of the most exotic locations. And it's been truly a fantastic ride so far. But I feel like my creativity is at a certain level of peak where I can only get so creative with these hypercars and taking them out to locations that I know of around here without, you know, hitting a ceiling of, oh, you're just getting essentially the same type of photo every time. Kind of been in this a little bit of a creative rut, so to speak, where I'm not, you know, fully focusing on, you know, my creativity. So this new video project, I'm going to be able to share so much more behind the scenes. Basically everything that anyone wants to know about taking photos or the cars themselves. So anything from car reviews, more like car advice. There's just so much more to offer, and this channel is to show a lot more that I have to offer in the car community. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm certainly really looking forward to this project. I'm with my friend's blue Aventador Roadster behind us right now. And there's going to be so many more opportunities like this where I'm going to be able to go hands-on with something special, something cool, and get a sneak peek like that and be able to show you. So that's that, and you know, here's to the best. My friend Doran has an M3 competition pack and he's going to start it up for us. We got the cold start daily driver. Today we've got Lambo Newport in, as well as GMG, and we're going on our way right now to Bowdoin. Bowdoin is an exhaust vehicle like customization place in Orange County, where this Aventador actually got the exhaust done. It's very, very loud, full straight pipe Aventador. And so we're gonna meet some cars there and then drive on our way to Lambo Newport Beach. Hopefully it should be good. We're on our way to Bowdoin right now. What up, Nasser? Boy! We have some really cool Porsche turbos, a 991 turbo and a 997. And both of these are upgraded, I think, by BVI. This white one specifically is pretty crazy. We drove with them on the way in, and there's amazing like popping noises. Yeah, so Turbo S with BVI exhaust. So it's before Lambo Newport. We're at Bowdoin Auto House in Costa Mesa. Got the Lambo, some other cars around, and basically right now we're just waiting, meeting up with everyone on a crew to roll into Lambo Newport. Ooh, this turbo is blue. That's very nice. It's blue. I don't know if you guys can see that. Is it blue? Yeah, it's blue. It's like a, kind of hard to see. It is blue. This Aventador has come out with a carbon body kit and a Novatec exhaust. So I'll show you the exhaust back here. I think it's around 15,000 or so. Oh, that's cool. It's like a chrome Bowdoin plate. But you can, let's see, barely see that. So I've taken my first couple steps into Bowdoin and I like what I see already. We have a new R8, some cool cars over here, lots of like clothing stuff. So take a look around. Oh yeah, drum set, the new R8. What do you think, Tony? Out of all the cars in this room, would you have the R8 or the Huracan? You have an R8 over the Huracan. I agree with you. I like the new R8 a lot more. I'll go take a look. All right, so I can't use the restroom. I'm a bit too late. I'm just gonna hold it for now, but I'm gonna go find a car to ride in, I think, on the way to Lambeau Newport. Oh shit, we're all leaving. I'm coming, guys. So I've been to plenty of the Lamborghini Newport Beach shows, and they're usually pretty good. There's a lot of hypercars that show up. Sometimes there's been like 4 P1s on one day. That's been pretty amazing. But today I didn't see that many cars, and I think that's partly because there's a GMG show right after this. Lambeau Newport Beach, what do we have? We have a couple SVs. Best car of the show, LaFerrari. So the Newport morning has actually been pretty successful. When we first got here like 10 minutes ago, there weren't many cars here, but in about a 10-minute span, we've had the lot basically get half filled so far. In like 10 minutes, all these cars have showed up. So that's pretty impressive, I think. Nothing really that crazy apart from some first-gen Superleggeras. This is what you do when you're bored with supercars. You have this little handheld toy. It's very satisfying. Are you satisfied? What's satisfying? Since we rolled in with some supercars, I was lucky enough to scope myself a food bracelet. So my friend Mohammed and I are going to get some crepes. Yes, we are. With the special crepe badge. Part of the supercar show, included at Lamborghini Newport Beach. And we have the boys. Don't eat my crepe. So this is that 997 RSR that I've seen a few times, but it's actually a legitimate Porsche race car that he put plates on and is driving on the streets. So Porsche squad over there. So this is my ride over to GMG. I'm gonna hop in with Mo and enjoy the R34. Before the GMG event, Mo and I are gonna go in the R34 over, and right now we just decided to do a little spontaneous photo shoot with his R34 and another R35. So it's cool to see them together. Obviously the R34 is infinitely cooler. So for those that don't know, the Skyline R34 is a right-hand drive JDM vehicle, which means it's meant mainly, the R34 specifically, is Japanese domestic market and not a US car. So that's why I'm on the left, he's on the right. Mo's loving life.
Yep.
And we're gonna enjoy this car. Right.
Yeah, I can do it. Nope, I just got shut up.
All red cars too. We're the only blue car. R34, this is the only way to roll up to the car meet, is playing some Fast and Furious. So that was a pretty great ride in the R34. I've actually been in that car once before, and I'm gonna do, I think, another video on it. But now we're arriving at GMG. There's some great cars, and this is definitely, I think, the most exciting part of the day. Matte black LP640, this is amazing. My friend Charlie Davis just saw this yesterday, shout out Charlie. You can see the color a lot more in this light. I'm at the country club. We decided to just go for a swim, enjoy the rest of the day. And there's a F12 TDF here. So it's pretty nice. It's kind of, I'm not sure what color red. It's got like a metallic. So coming back from the pool, I thought we'd check valet. We have the F12 TDF that was here just a bit earlier, still here. We have a standard F12. So now you could really see the differences in between the TDF and the normal F12. Obviously there are many apart from the exterior as well as interior. Oh, and this one is from Florida. Wow, that's pretty cool. So dark red Florida F12 meets a standard California F12 TDF. I bet that guy in the F12 thought he would be the big boss here because he's from Florida in his F12. Not when you come to Southern California. There's always a bigger fish out there. But it's great to see them together. So today was pretty great. After riding in the R34, doing all the supercar shows, and going to Lambeau Newport, GMG was amazing. I really enjoyed GMG and got to hang out with some great cars. So we're gonna say goodbye to the Huracan, bye to everyone, and that's the day.